entire ecosystems are collapsing.
What?
Never fear, folks. Dex is here. He's going to fix the whole market for you. It's going to be amazing. We are so glad you joined us today. This is a special Tuesday episode. PulseWave Trading, we're doing our Tuesday crypto update. And of course, right after this, we're going to be doing, man, I forgot to even pull this up. I was so excited about this other thing. Right after this, we've got our Tuesday trader training and ETH update for today, May 10th. So we're going to get in and get out today. Some days Dex stays for an hour, 2 hours. Today, he's going in for 15 minutes. So if you got a question, bring it in, and he'll be happy to answer it in full. But definitely not going to be waiting around for people to get inspiration today. We'll also, of course, update our ETH trade, which I'm told has been killing it. I don't know if it closed yet, but it's been doing great. So that's right after this. Now, what do you need to be on this live call with Dex twice a week? What do you need in order to get his Sunday evening trade journal where he trades his whole account and shows you every move he makes based on the PulseWave Trading price triggers? What do you need to do that? Nothing more than a membership with PulseWave Trading, starting at $11 a month. Or if you want to try things out, for our pro memberships, we have a 14-day free trial. And that's very easy to cancel or downgrade to the $11 or stick with the wonderful price we have on our pro membership right now and really dive into these pulse waves. It's all at pulsewavetrading.com. You can't miss it. We're freezing cold-hearted capitalists, so it's easy to buy anything on our site. You'll find those buttons, no problem. Go to pulsewavetrading.com. So once you're a member, you'll be able to get to this page. It's that simple. And you do that by going to the dashboard and clicking right on that nice little purple thing with the bald guy and the alien. Now, for PulseWave members, really important, Dex made some really big updates to the reports over the last days. I mean, really big. I think you heard about his 9-hour marathon in the lab. Well, this video, I think it's about 7 minutes long. Dex is going to go into all of the changes that he made to the report and how to use the new updated reports. And I think one thing we'll mention too, Dex, is basically these advanced reports here. This was a big part of a membership we did a while ago that we no longer offer, but the reports are still there and they're awesome. But these are basically become redundant, right, Dex? We're going to knock those right off the front page because basically all of the reports are now loaded. We have one kind of report for everybody to use with a dynamic report with a great strategy attached to the algorithm. So other than Dex's watch list, which is a little bit more boutique in the way that he handles that particular list, everything is now having these wonderful loaded reports. So do you want to just expand on that for just a minute, Dex, on what that means for trading?
For the longest time, we did not have loaded reports for every report. We only had it for like futures, forex, and crypto. We didn't have it for the equities. But now we're offering the loaded reports across the board, including equities, the Nordic equities, the ASX in Australia, the TSX in Canada, and of course here in the USA, the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ 100, all of that. All the reports now have the loaded mechanism in there, and that's because I got a lot of requests over the years. There are people who actually still day trade equities and they like it, or they'll get into the 3x ETF, inverse ETFs, which are designed not to be really held, but just to like as day trading vehicles. So people will jump into those, and they want to know, the opportune price point to do so. So now those are indicated on the reports. You don't have to go all over the world, looking at several reports anymore, because now all of them are the same and they're all loaded. So just want to make that known to everyone. And I did an initial tutorial today already, and I will be making another one. So just wanted to let you guys know that more tutorials are coming.
Yeah, and that initial tutorial is right here on the dashboard. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's intrusive. You got to get past your reports. So I got to make sure it works on mobile. I just stuck it there. So, but yeah, that's everything you need to use the reports effectively today. And Dex, we want to look at two charts today before we bounce off of here and go into our members only live update. on ETH and take their questions. But this is Bitcoin. It's had a little bit of a retracement today, but what say you? I had a preview before we went live of what you're going to say about silver. Is this similar situation?
Nah, the silver one's a little bit different. This one here, this is what we call Turnaround Tuesday. Anytime we have a Black Monday, it's normally like 99.9% of the time followed up by a Turnaround Tuesday. Turnaround Tuesday is similar to what we refer to as Take Back Fridays. If Monday was just a really just awful day, you'll see a really massive retracement in the markets. It's people taking profit, things of that nature. Speaking of which, we took profit too yesterday, my friend. That was just too much downside to let go. I mean, we rode 5,000 points down in the Bitcoin. I had to cash that out, and then we had a 10% return on the ETH, so I had to go ahead and just take those. You never go broke taking profits.
That's the kind of profit. That's the kind of profit you always take.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting to get back in though,
and wonder what's going to happen. You're like, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that, and you can always get back in. So the market is going to set itself up. I think what's going to happen is we're going to, continue to stay green for the rest of the day, and then probably gets another day of follow through, maybe even two, before the market start to head south again. We got about another 2,000 points to the downside to go before Bitcoin is over with falling. So 2,000 more points on the downside to go, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the prices must go there. So like I told you, we were going to go and take out that 32,000. I did warn you. I warned you days and days ago that was coming, and we finally did it. We took out February the 24th and January the 24th lows, which were bearish pointers, and now you see that it happened. So all the talking heads this morning saying that you can't call the markets, you can't predict where the markets will go. No one knows. Even the great Peter Lynch didn't know. I'm telling you that they are lying, or they are just severely misinformed. Because yes, you can predict these markets because they have repeatable, predictable patterns. The only way you can see them, though, is not with the naked eye. You need an algorithm, and a very powerful one to boot in order to do that. And that's what we do here at PulseWave Trading.
Indeed. Let's take a look at silver. We've got just a couple minutes before our live training starts. Just to remind you guys, if you're thinking about it now and you're dying to ask Dex a question, that's part of the membership too. You get to just be in there and ask questions. This comes with any of our paid memberships. Check it out at pulsewavetrading.com. All right, last chart of the day. We're looking at our silver futures here, and man.
All right, man. Okay, so this chart, unfortunately, looks a lot different than the Bitcoin chart. This one made a massive bearish pointer yesterday, and the market is en route right now to take out yesterday's low. Silver right now is on a path to drop back into the teens. I warned everyone of that weeks ago. And now here we are staring at silver, threatening to drop back below the $20 handle. Already, just now, this is gonna be a little frightening to you guys. Are you ready for this? SLV already broke 20 today. $19.88 is today's low on SLV. Excuse me. So I tried to tell you.
Dude, the market's bad, but I'm getting all confused, and I'm thinking I could sell some silver to buy silver. It's like there's nothing to sell. Like, what are you gonna
sell? Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe.
It's going to the teens.
Yeah, I have good news. I got good news though. It's not going to stay there.
All right.
So I'm going to put my neck on the line. I'm gonna put my neck on the line again. Not only did I say yesterday too, I warned everyone. I said, you will never, ever again in your lifetime see Bitcoin and Ethereum at these low prices as they are today.
I think so. Yeah.
So it's just going to be a way of the future. You'll be telling your grandkids, man, I remember when Bitcoin was at $30,000. Now today it's at 300 million. Who knew? Well, I'm telling you right now.
Feeling in the air, man. Like I said to you, like last week, I don't think we were on air. I said, I know we see all kinds of moves in the market, but it has that feeling like summer's about to come and it's the end of school, except they're about to condemn the school building, so they're really cleaning it out.
Exactly.
You know
Exactly.
where that memory came from? Come to think of it, I'm like, that's a real memory. 6th grade, I left the school building that they were going to condemn the building or they were going to convert it or something. And it was like a double summer. You could feel like everybody's leaving this place forever. That's what it feels like right now. Like things are about to change in a meaningful way.
Right. And look, the governments of the world are not spending billions of dollars to build out crypto platforms and blockchain technology, and also putting billions of dollars toward Bitcoin itself for nothing, for it to go to zero. That means they're preparing to make Bitcoin the new Dow Jones of the crypto market.
Yeah. It's going to be big, man.
Yes, indeed. And I think it's going to outdo the Dow Jones. I think Bitcoin's price will be like 20 times that of the Dow Jones, maybe even more. Even today, right now, as we speak, it's actually trading lower than the Dow Jones for the first time in quite a while. But eventually, it's going to surpass.
Insane. All right, folks. Well, you know where to find us. We're going live right here. By the way, we record these and they are posted the same day, unless I really, really forget and nobody asks me for it. But usually somebody's like, where's that thing? So I usually get it up there. But yeah, these are posted usually an hour or two later, and you can come and watch our library of them. So there's just so much value in this stuff, folks. We'd love to have you part of PulseWave Trading. All right, folks, we are over and we are out. We'll see you in a few minutes.